51 Worldwide Games has an online mode. It functions. Now, overall, online on the Nintendo Switch can be a bit hit or miss. The best example of online that I've seen has been Animal Crossing New Horizons. The worst has genuinely sometimes just been things like, Warframe or Mario Kart 8, just because you end up feeling a bit of the lag. And this game sometimes pushes more towards that direction. I played a couple of games online so that you could specifically see how it runs. The first is Pool. It's called Billiards. It's Pool. Now, this was actually surprisingly smooth, and that's semi-bad. I mean, the issue is that normally with the games, if one of you has a bad connection, then you'll end up kind of getting what feels like frame drops or lag, and that's basically all it is. It's just lag and frame drops and freezes and stuff like that. With a game like Pool, it doesn't really affect it too much. At most, it just kind of feels like all of your inputs are delayed, and as much as that's annoying with Pool, it's not necessarily a deal breaker. I can see that being more annoying with things like air hockey. I think this might be the reason why they didn't put slot cars online. Card games like Last Card work well too, but that lag can sometimes get a bit more difficult to deal with. It seems that having 4 people on just generally seems to be consistently worse than when you just have 2 people. With Pool, there were times where I did get stable connections, like in this video, whereas with Last Card, I've always ended up having that lag, and you almost consistently get a half a second or a second delay between your inputs and them actually happening. I'm not sure whether it's just that my network connection is bad, because admittedly, I don't get fiber, but I don't see why it would be as bad as it is. I've been able to play Animal Crossing with like 5 or 6 people online, no problem, so I don't see why this is an issue. It's also odd that bad connections then directly affect you when it's your turn to play the game. I would kind of think that at most it would just mean that the other person would have to wait until they can actually go, and that you would have to wait until you actually get to see what happens. Don't let this put you off, however. When online's working either passably or, in the example of Pool, well, you can really enjoy playing with just random people online. It's just that if you have a poor internet connection, you might end up not having the same experience as someone who maybe has the top of the line fiber. And I'm assuming that if you're connected with someone a bit further away, that will kind of make it a bit, worse. If you are getting this game purely to play it online and never really to play it locally with someone, I would genuinely suggest that you should wait until maybe it goes at a little bit of a discount, or maybe just make sure that you have some gold points saved up so you're not spending, £35 or $35 of full money on it.